This is iQOO 12. A few days ago, I have already reviewed the Alpha Edition. Today I have the Legend Edition. Both are the same, 16 plus 512GB variant. Here comes OnePlus 12. I have already done a camera comparison of OnePlus 12 versus Xiaomi 14 Pro. Have you watched it? Okay, a lot of subscribers and viewers have requested for a comparison between Realme GT5 Pro, iQOO 12 and OnePlus 12. The truth is, OnePlus 12 and Realme GT5 Pro are almost the same device with a few tweaks. I have done a separate video about Realme GT5 Pro. If you have missed the video about Realme GT5 Pro versus Redmi K70 Pro and OnePlus 12 versus Xiaomi 14 Pro, then I recommend you to watch those videos after this one. Let's start from unboxing. Before that, one request. If you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content. The first thing you will notice is iQOO has a better build quality. It is much sturdier than OnePlus 12. In hand, iQOO 12 doesn't feel heavy. As it has balanced weight distribution, it is easier to hold iQOO 12 without any issue. iQOO 12 and OnePlus 12 both have aluminum frame, and yeah, OnePlus 12 is actually a bit thicker than iQOO 12. OnePlus 12's display and rear panel both are curved, so it looks thinner than iQOO 12. Some people may like this design, while some others may like the flat design of iQOO 12. After using both the phones for more than a few weeks, I think iQOO's flat frame with smooth edges and flat display is a better option if you are gonna play more games. OnePlus's quad curved screen design makes it much more vulnerable to accidental damage. Oh, yeah. iQOO 12 has IP64 rating while OnePlus 12 has IP65 rating. Both are only dust and splash proof. As you can see, we have 2 units of iQOO 12 and 2 units of OnePlus 12. We have heavily tested ingress protection and one of the OnePlus has already failed. So yeah, even with a lower IP rating, iQOO 12 has better ingress protection. I'm not gonna talk about design language cause that's highly subjective. But I think OnePlus 12 has an energetic and vibrant appearance, while iQOO 12 has an elegant, posh and sophisticated vibe. On top of these phones, everything is similar. Secondary speaker cutout, IR blaster and a noise cancellation microphone. SIM tray, primary microphone, USB-C port and a speaker cutout are located at the bottom. Volume rockers and the power button are on the right side, so there is nothing on the left side of iQOO 12. OnePlus has moved the alert slider to the left side on a very awkward position. There is another difference. Due to having a bigger display panel and bigger battery, OnePlus 12 is slightly taller and almost 20 grams heavier than iQOO 12. iQOO 12 comes with one of the most impressive display panel among all the newly released flagship smartphones. It's a 6.78-inch LTPO AMOLED panel and it is a flat panel. It has 1260 by 2800 resolution, supports HDR10 Plus and HLG. OnePlus 12 comes with a slightly bigger 6.82-inch LTPO AMOLED 2K panel. It has 1440 by 3168 resolution, also supports HDR10 Plus and HLG. Moreover, it supports Dolby Vision and it is TÜV Rheinland certified. But the reality is, iQOO 12's display panel is way better than OnePlus 12's display panel. iQOO 12 can reproduce perfectly natural colors yet looks vivid and vibrant. Even if I say black goes truly dark, white is super bright, colors are perfect and pro level, I don't think I can correctly express it. Words are not enough to express the quality of the display panel of iQOO 12. It's really better than what I have expected and definitely far better than this overhyped OnePlus 12. 144Hz the refresh rate of iQOO 12 is better than 120Hz of OnePlus 12. Peak brightness, dimming under dark environment, reading mode, professional color grading, touch response while gaming, iQOO 12 is far better. On paper, as per specification, OnePlus 12's display panel is better than iQOO 12, but as it is not performing, that specification means nothing. I know, a lot of OnePlus fanboys will come and bash me for sharing the truth. I don't care, I'm here to share the truth. Both of these phones are equipped with a stereo speaker setup. There is a bottom-firing loudspeaker along with a dedicated secondary speaker on top. I think iQOO is marginally better than OnePlus 12. Well, let's listen to some music and you decide by yourself.
She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty ladder and a string jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better pull that you're not worth the chase. Yeah, she might be pretty. She's a itty bitty spider with a itty bitty ladder and a string jacket round her waist. When she gets a bite, you better run, you better hide, better pull that you're not worth the chase. Yeah, she might be pretty.
Time for Antutu benchmark. Personally, I don't trust the scores of this benchmark. Well, here you can see that iQOO 12 has managed to get around 2,151,000. OnePlus 12 has achieved 2,099,000. Scores are very close. But what about thermal management and throttling? I have tested iQOO 12, OnePlus 12 and Realme GT5 Pro at the same time. As usual, I ran 3D Mark Wildlife Extreme Stress Test and look at these results. iQOO 12 not only has achieved the best loop score of 5,196, it also has the best stability rate of 80.9%. The difference between iQOO 12 and OnePlus 12 is way too big to compare. Realme GT5 Pro and OnePlus 12 has performed similarly. OnePlus is ahead of Realme in terms of stability, but Realme is marginally ahead when it comes to peak performance. Alright, iQOO has performed well in synthetic benchmark applications, but what about real-life performance? iQOO 12 offers the smoothest in-game experience among all the flagship smartphones available on the market right now. So yeah, OnePlus 12 falls behind. The biggest issue of OnePlus 12 is thermal throttling. Playing Genshin Impact in highest graphics settings for more than 30 minutes is almost impossible. The phone will start to throttle within 20 minutes and you will notice frame drops. I'm not trying to say we cannot play games on OnePlus 12. We definitely can play graphics-intensive games for hours after hours, but we need to sacrifice graphics and performance. On the other hand, iQOO 12 has supercomputing chip Q1. This chip ensures that we have the best in-game image quality, super resolution and high frame rate. This chip uses filters to enhance gameplay, including dark scene enhancement, and it also offers super accuracy and touch response and prevents unwanted slips and accidental edge touching. Moreover, it has smart temperature control strategy which keeps the gaming session cool. So yeah, if you are a hardcore gamer, then iQOO 12 is an obvious choice among these two Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 based flagship phones. Okay, if camera is your first priority rather than gaming, then which one should you pick? Well, iQOO 12 has Vivo's custom-developed ISP, OnePlus 12 has Hasselblad color calibration. iQOO 12 has a bigger main sensor, OmniVision OV50H 50 megapixel. OnePlus 12 has an optimized Sony Lightyear 808 50 megapixel main sensor. OnePlus has a better sensor for ultra-wide photos, Sony IMX581. iQOO 12 has a mediocre Samsung JN1 sensor for ultra-wide photos. Both the phones have OIS for the main and the telephoto lens, and both the brands have used the same OmniVision OV64B 64 megapixel sensor as their telephoto lens. OnePlus has a better Sony IMX 32 megapixel sensor for selfie. iQOO has used another mediocre Samsung 16 megapixel sensor for selfie. I am not gonna say a single word about the camera performance, cause the differences are clearly visible. It is a landslide victory for iQOO 12. I'm not surprised cause iQOO has Vivo's ISP and they have also optimized their camera performance to the best. Kudos to iQOO. Oneplus has a bigger 5400 mAh battery, iQOO has a relatively smaller 5000 mAh battery, but it's still big enough, and iQOO has used graphite battery which offers better performance. OnePlus 12 takes 27 minutes and iQOO 12 takes 23 minutes to get refueled from 0 to 100%. Even if iQOO 12 gets recharged slightly faster, OnePlus wins this segment with 50-watt super-fast wireless charging support. I'm surprised to see both the phones have offered around 6 hours and 30 minutes of screen on time. I have tried a lot, but yeah, both the phones actually offers a very similar screen on time. Both the iQOO and OnePlus has Widevine L1 certification, so we can enjoy HD streaming on both the phones on our favorite platform. And yeah, both have passed a safety net test, so we can use banking applications on iQOO 12 and OnePlus 12 without being worried about anything. Both the iQOO 12 and OnePlus 12 runs on Android 14 out of the box, but there is a difference. OnePlus has its own skin, Oxygen OS. iQOO 12 has FunTouch OS on top of Android 14. So there is a difference in UI. Both are fast and smooth, but I think Oxygen OS is slightly better optimized. iQOO 12 and OnePlus 12, both the devices are equipped with under-display fingerprint sensor. Both works fine, it's easy to enroll fingerprint and have never seen any issues. It's very difficult to differentiate between the performance. When it comes to face unlock option, both are fast and responsive. iQOO seems to be a bit more accurate and faster, but the difference is nothing so big. One more time, it's really very difficult to differentiate, but for face unlocking option, yeah, iQOO is a bit better. I personally checked DCGB, display, camera, gaming and battery performance. I cannot deny that OnePlus 12 wins the battery segment, but iQOO 12 is the winner of this battle cause it offers one of the best gaming performance among all the new flagships. iQOO 12's camera performance is comparable to Vivo X100 Pro and it has a very good display panel. What's your thought on this? Please make a comment and let me know in the comment section. If you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content.
I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted.